Love you, South Jersey. How many of us are South Jerseyans? I can tell just by looking at you, man. We all look the same. We got them short legs, stubby bodies, no necks. You look good. You know why we look this way? They don't do it anymore, but remember when in the 70s and late 80s or early 80s, man, we had that thing coming around? You'd be laying there asleep on the couch. Your mom would wake you up. She'd go, "It's coming, Jimmy!" You'd hear it from 2 blocks away. You'd get out on your frickin' Huffy with the sissy bar and the banana seat, and you'd chase the mosquito truck. You remember? Straight DDT in your eyeballs! Sucking it in, I swear to God! It didn't kill one goddamn mosquito! And killed the lightning bugs! There's none left! It used to be 11 o'clock at night and still be light out with the lightning bugs. Remember? You just grab them out of the sky, rip their asses off, put it on your face. Run around looking like a Tim Burton movie. This is awesome! There's only 3 lightning bugs left in New Jersey. Christie's got him. He's got him in a mayonnaise jar. Sends them county to county. Love you guys. How many people are married? Let me hear you married people. Round of applause. Yeah. Hey, I know you. Yeah. Who's been married a long time? How long you been married, honey? How long? Oh, that ain't long. Anybody here over 20 years? There you go. I can see. Look, he just went, yeah. That's awesome. Remember that first year of marriage, though, man? That first year of marriage is amazing. You'd be coming home, white knuckle on your steering wheel on a Friday night, like, God damn! Can't wait to get home and tear that shit Walk in, look at your new bride, you'd be like, "Sweetie, I've been thinking about you all day, get over here." Every new bride did the same thing, too. They look at you like, they go, "Honey, I was working in the garden today. I didn't get a chance to take a shower." Like we give a shit, right, Bob? We don't care. Same thing's going on right there. 20-some years of marriage. My brother's coming home Friday on his rascal. He's like, walk in, look at that beautiful bride. You're like, "Sweetie, I've been thinking about you all day. Get over here." Except after 20 years, she looks at you and goes, "Oh, come on, man. I just took a shower." That's some messed up shit, ain't it, man? The first year's always fun, man. I remember my wife would step out of the shower and I'd be like, "Don't touch that tap! Let me see what I got right there, baby. Give me a one-time around." "Oh, yeah, there it is." That ass right there, that's why I married you. That and the chicken parmesan. After 32 years of marriage, we still get naked once a month. Check each other's moles. Shit, that one scared me. It's got hair on it. I thought it was a spider. I was gonna slap the thing. Yeah, man, 32 years of marriage. We have grandkids now. We got any grandparents out here? How many you got, man? 2? Yeah, I got 3, man. I got 3 grandchildren. 9-year-old. How, what? Don't just scream it out and then shut up. You have 9 grandkids? Holy shit. Oh, 9, you son of a bitch. 9 grandkids? You should be in Florida by now. Just get the hell away from it. I have 3 grandchildren. My oldest grandson, Gavin Charles, cool kid, football player, wrestler. Puerto Rican on his dad's side, Irish on our side. Irish and Puerto Rican. Yeah, he's my McRicken. Irish and Puerto Rican. In my book, that makes him Italian. I'm like, yeah, all right. Got that the brown curly hair, you got the brown eyes, you're good to go. I'll get you one of the little horn necklaces, nobody will know. Just remember, when you turn 18, check the right box, you're gonna have to pay for college yourself. All right? I got my 5-year-old little granddaughter, Isabella. I love her. Isabella, my little Contessa. I love her. Irish side calls her Izzy. Puerto Rican side calls her Bella. This poor kid doesn't know who she's with till she hears her name or smells the cooking. She's 5 years old. She got her own language. She's a toddler. You know about this, right? She speaks her own freaking language. She comes over to the house. She's the only one of my grandkids that calls me Pops. I love it. She's like, hey, Pops! Is the Bob got there? Like, what the fuck did she just say? And immediately get the attitude. She looks like a Goretti girl. Pops is a bomber. I got it there. It's like trying to have a conversation with Pootie Tang. I don't know what she's saying. After the third time I don't get it, she just gives me the same look her mother and grandmother have given me for 30 years. They're like, you're an asshole. I got my youngest grandson, man. I love this man, little Shay, man, 4 years old. He's pop, man. He's me. Big barrel chest, no neck, goatee. Love this fucking guy. He's awesome, man. He's cool. He's a good dude, man. I'll tell you, I remember when my son came in to tell us that he was pregnant, you know, his girlfriend was pregnant. They weren't married or anything. My son comes walking in, he's like, oh, Dad, man. Look, I'm just gonna say it, all right? Holly's pregnant. I was like, yeah. What are you talking about? I'm like, this girl's a model. She's beautiful. She's a 10. I said, you know what you just did for our family? You just knocked our goddamn gene pool up 3 fucking notches. It's amazing. This girl gained like 30 pounds during her pregnancy. My wife was like, fucking bitch. I thought I was having a grandson the size of a hamster. Look, he's so cute. My wife and I on the maternity ward were sitting there waiting, and my son busts through the door. He's like, Mom, Dad, I'm a father. I have a son. Dad. The toy soldier I swallowed when I was 4 years old. I said, there you are. Sergeant Slaughter, the shit you must have seen. I was scared, man. I'm like, this is really painful. This is painful. And I went in, I did a doctor, and you know, he gets all done the test, and I never had a doctor do this to me. He looks at me as sober as can be, right in the eye, and he goes, get dressed and meet me in my office. I'm like, fuck, I got cancer! I got ass cancer, this is fucked up. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I got dressed, went in his office, sat down, gingerly. I said, give me, Doc, come on, man, come on. How much time do I have? He looks at me and goes, what the hell's wrong with you? You got 2 small internal hemorrhoids. And I go, no, kid, I can feel it, the kid saw it. He goes, no, you got 2 skin tags. I have skin tags on my asshole? He goes, yeah, and you're a big guy, so you got hair down there too. I got hair and skin tags on my asshole? Doc, that sounds like a vagina. He goes, yeah, it kind of looks that way. In the medical term, we call that the Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, bro, it's as good as a laugh. I don't give a shit. But I'm like, Doc, man, they hurt, man, they hurt. Why would they hurt? And he goes, hey, you got kids, right? Yeah, I got grandkids. He goes, you ever change your diaper? Yeah, I changed their diaper. He says, there you go. Do you have diaper rash? 50 years old. I have a vagina for an asshole. And diaper rash. I got a prescription for Desitin. I walked out of that office going like, I wish I had cancer. I'm not the only one going through it, man. My wife's going through it too, man. She's going through that thing called the change. No, I ain't saying it out loud. You know what I'm talking about, brother. Shit, no. Yeah, man. Started with an attitude with my girl, man. She gave me a phone call one day. I was at home. She's at work. She's like, hey! Oh, shit. Yeah, babe. What's up? You going to dinner tonight? Yeah, honey. Everything's set. All right, do me a favor. I forgot. Run to the bedroom. Grab my skinny jeans. Throw them in the washer. I'm like, okay, babe. No problem. Skinny jeans. This is a setup. I love my girl. She's my chosen one. She's an angel. Ain't nothing on her skinny. No. I went up in that bedroom and looked like Indiana Jones looking for the Holy Grail. I'm like, is that there? No, where? Oh shit! They're corduroys! Where's the water? You know what I did? I washed every pair of her pants. She came home, they were laid across the living room. She's like, what the hell's this? I said, you look skinny in all of them. I feel for her. Finally, actually, I'm glad it's cold now because I'll tell you what, up until December, okay, we had 4 fucking fans in my bedroom blowing. I'm laying on my side, my nipples are sticking straight out. I'm like, Jesus Christ! My back is soaking wet. I look over my shoulder, she's purple. Every part of this woman's body was 350 degrees. Every part that is, except for her goddamn feet. Those fuckers were 12 below zero. And every night she found a way of getting right in between my ass cheeks. Like, oh, it's so warm in there. Not anymore. Look, I don't want to scare the guys out there that are just thinking about getting married or the newlyweds. It's not all that bad. I'll tell you what, for 29 of the 32 years I've married this woman, I chased her around the house. I did. I'm like, come on, babe. Come on, man. Come on, you're my angel. Come on, I'm a man. I got needs. Let's go. Come on, the kids aren't home. Just fucking look at it. Not anymore. Not anymore. I come home now. She's the only car in the driveway. I'm like, oh, fuck. I gotta get up tomorrow, man. It's crazy, man. She wants it for 4 hours. 4 hours! When I was in my 20s, I could have helped the girl out. I'm in my 50s now, man. I gotta work up to that shit. I remember the first time I crowned the 30-minute mark. Yeah, I know. I was staring at the alarm clock. I'm like, come on! Jesus Christ, it's been 28 for 45. Let's go, flip! And that son of a bitch, man, it flipped into that 30 minutes. I got like my second win, my runner's high. I was like, yeah. Threw the leg up. When like Zeus was up on Mount Olympus looking down at Jimmy Graham going, you're having way too much fun. Sent one of his lightning bolts down. Hits me right here. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, somebody help me! I need a Gatorade! She didn't give a shit! She threw him on my back and jumped on top. This woman slammed my skull into the headboard for the next 3.5 goddamn hours. And then she got all done with me. She just rolled off and looked at me like this. Is that what you're wearing to bed? It's all wrinkled. I just looked at her and went, I am naked! I'm Jimmy Graham. Thank you, my friend.
Well, you guys came out for a good cause, you know, to help out addiction and addiction problems. And I have probably bought drugs from everyone in this room. We used to play this theater a lot, me and the Reverend Bob Levy, when he couldn't get the basement of the diner. Literally, I did a gig at a diner with Levy. I swear to God this happened. The marquee said, steaks, chops, Artie Lange. I was underneath chops. Old theater, man. This is crazy. Again, there's four dressing rooms downstairs, and I went down there, and I've done cocaine in 3 of them. And the reason I didn't do coke in the 4th one is because someone told me you can't mix coke with angel dust. So Chip Kelly parked my car. It was nice. He was selling fake paintings. It's kind of pathetic. He was selling a painting of Michael Vick playing poker with dogs. I said, Chip, that's in poor taste. I got a painting. I got a picture in my man cave. It's a Photoshop. It's I had this custom made. It's a photograph of Peyton Manning in his Denver uniform. Photoshop next to O.J. Simpson, and the caption reads, O.J. Simpson and a slow white Bronco. Jail's rough, man. O.J.'s rotting in jail. Bill Cosby might go to fucking jail. The world is crazy, man. What is going on? Bill Cosby, the biggest thing about that story is, how do you get so good at putting those chicks to sleep? It became like a Vegas hypnotist at some point. Okay, I'm through, you're asleep, and you're sleeping.